Hello everyone. We can control the weather as we wish. Controlling toxins, air pollution, heat, and wildfires. We can control the weather, create artificial rain, and control air pollution using home-based drones. We can all make the weather ideal at all times. The hottest month in Thailand is April, especially from mid to late April. The weather is usually the hottest of the year because the sun is almost directly overhead, with average maximum temperatures often exceeding 40 degrees Celsius in many areas. Peak heat period. April, often peaking during Songkran. Summer season, approximately mid-February, mid-May. Temperature record. In 2024, a record high of over 44 degrees Celsius was recorded. Weather characteristics. Humid, extremely hot, with possible summer storms from late April to May. March and May are also considered summer months with extremely hot weather. But April usually has the highest average temperatures. The 10 most dangerous types of air pollution. Their impact on your health and what you can do to protect yourself and your loved ones. 1. Particulate matter, PM 2.5, polluted air contains airborne particles that cause many problems. Particulate matter, also called airborne particles, particulate matter, PM, pollution encompasses dirt, dust, smoke, and very small liquid droplets. 2. Airborne particles come in 3 sizes, PM 10, PM 2.5, and superfine particles. Coarse particles, or PM10, are inhalable particles with a diameter between 2.5 and 10 microns. The dust swirling in your attic or the unsettling smoke billowing from a wildfire are prime examples of visible PM10 particles. These air pollutants can affect your throat, eyes, and nose and can have serious health consequences. Fine particles, or PM 2.5, are inhalable particles with a diameter less than 2.5 microns, meaning they are only visible under a microscope. Common sources of fine particulate matter include pet dander, dust mites, bacteria, and construction and demolition dust. PM 2.5 particles are small enough to embed themselves in lung tissue and cause respiratory illnesses such as asthma, bronchitis, and emphysema. Long-term exposure to these air pollutants can also reduce both your lung capacity and your lifespan. 3. Superficial particulate matter, UFPs. Superficial particulate matter, UFPs, have a diameter of less than 0.1 microns and account for about 90% of all air pollutants. So which pollutant is the most dangerous, PM10, PM 2.5, or UFPs? UFPs are the most dangerous particulate matter because their extremely small size makes them extremely easy to inhale. Once inhaled, these particles accumulate in the lungs and are absorbed directly into the bloodstream, a shortcut to organs throughout the body. The health effects of these air pollutants are particularly severe, increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke and reducing your lifespan. 2. Pet dander. Pet dander is tiny pieces of skin shed by birds, cats, dogs, rodents, and other cuddly animals with feathers or wings. Pet dander can easily spread throughout your home and into schools, hospitals, and other public places even when no pets are present. 6. Exposure to this type of air pollutant can trigger pet allergies. This can cause various symptoms. Controlling air pollution and heat with geothermal science. We can control the weather. From now on, there will be no more hot days. Forget about hot days. Developing aircraft or drones to adapt and modify weather, reduce disasters and protect ecosystems. Storm control with aircraft or drones. A deep dive into cutting-edge technology to combat natural disasters. Aircraft or drones, giant drones using aircraft to control weather. Aircraft or drones, giant drones using aircraft to control weather. 1. Giant aircraft or drones using aircraft to create clouds. 2. Giant aircraft or drones, using aircraft to create rain. 3. Giant aircraft or drones, using aircraft to control rain and weather to prevent and control summer storms. Conquering typhoons with drones. If there are any errors, I sincerely apologize. Thank you very much. Translation by Translate.Google and all viewers and listeners. Please like, subscribe, and share to support me.